Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story double feature reaction. This will be episode 3. I watched episode 2 yesterday, so everything is still fresh on my mind. I don't really need to explain anything or say what my thought process is at this time because it's in my episode 2 reaction. So if you guys want a more in-depth review of episode 2, then you can go and watch my episode 2 reaction as I go into a bit of detail over there. I think it's like 15 minutes of reviewing, reacting kind of thing. What my thoughts are after the episode. There's a prediction that I've been thinking about though that I just want to run by you guys quick. It might be way off, I might be talking shit, but I want to get it off my chest. So, this pill basically makes you successful if you have artistic talent. And if you don't have artistic talent and take the pill, it turns you into like one of them, you know, like blood-sucking vampires, really pale, wearing the big black coats and stuff. Now, what if these pills, like, they work if you have artistic talent, but if you run out of artistic talent, then the pills no longer would have an effect on you, and then you would turn into one of those vampires roaming around in the black coats. So what if Harry and Alma, they have the talent for now, but once it runs out and they can no longer make anything else, you know, that's different from the rest, would they then turn into the vampires in the black coats, all pale, because they've been sucked dry of their talent? And maybe Austin and Belle have something to do with that. They're looking for people. I don't know. I don't know. It's a small prediction for now, but maybe Austin and Belle want there to be the ones with no talent walking around killing roadkill and stuff. Maybe that's what they want, and they want to be the only ones with the talent, if that makes sense. But that's just something that came into my head whilst I was at work, believe it or not. I've got a lot of time to think at work. So anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. This is an intro after all. So this episode 3, it is called Thirst, and it's 50 minutes long. So without further delay, let's go. There's no subtitles.
Alma is 9 years old. She didn't murder a hustler on the beach.
I know. I just need to ask her some questions to see if she has any idea who did. Away from the both of you.
Daddy, tell her it's okay, please.
Okay.
Oh shit, man.
Can we leave?
We want you to stay with us a few nights.
Well, how many?
4 or 5.
What? Why?
Alma, why don't you go get something from the vending machine, okay? Go on.
So she went to the hospital with them. She didn't get taken by the police then.
Honey. It's that way.
He must know. Surely he must know that she took the pill.
I'll bring Alma back to New York. We'll leave P-Town. For real.
For real. Thank you. Thank you.
Are we though? We ain't going anywhere, baby. We ain't going anywhere, baby.
When did you take it?
Here we go.
The pill. I want you to stop taking them.
Fine. Then you have to stop too.
That was a long intro, bruv. I don't know why I can't have subtitles on here, which is a shame. So apologies if you guys wanted some subtitles. But yeah, not much to say about that intro. But if it wasn't for the mum fainting, then the girl would have been taken by the police chief. So that was pretty lucky. Dennis O'Hare. I recognise Dennis O'Hare. Oh my god, he's actually going to give her the pill.
Why are we still with her?
What?
What do you mean?
She's not a great mom or a great wife. And her designing stuff is kind of lame. We don't need her.
There's my prediction coming into it, baby. They're gonna kill her.
What about when I turn 18?
Never. It's too risky. What if you got caught? If someone's gonna get in trouble for this, it's gotta be me. I owe you that. As a father.
Mate, this guy Harry is such a shit father, though. He's actually a shit father. He actually willingly gave her the pill, and they're talking through strategies.
I'm hungry now.
Oh. You just ordered a steak. Is it Craigslist? Craigslist? Little Craigslist midnight feast.
Show me your ID. I'm a woman alone letting a strange man into my home.
Okay.
Her nose is pretty weird there. What if she's infected or something? Can't, like tainted blood. Oh, he's got the gloves on. Never take them off. And she's locked the door. She might try and kill him.
You're cute. You want a BJ?
No. I'm sorry.
I wasn't taking it personally.
No, I'm really sorry.
Whoa! I knew it, bruv. I knew it. Oh, fuck, man. I knew he was going to get done. You will be clean and ready for your master at all times. You will never say no. Wait, what? I got to rewind that. I'm sorry. I got to read these house rules. This is sick, bruv. I like this. You will never say no to your master. No complaining. Any breaking of the rules will result in punishment. Jesus Christ.
Hey! Dude! What the fuck?
What do you want?
Viagra, take it. Tony has a 10-inch dick, and it's the only 10 inches of him worth shit. And he's gonna fuck your ass until you rosebud for camera.
That's where your asshole goes from being an innie to being an outie.
And the Viagra is so you can fuck me while he's fucking you.
It's a daisy chain.
Mate, this is fucking twisted. I kind of like it though. Just shoot. Just shoot me.
Take it.
Take it. Okay.
Oh, he took it. Okay. Fucking knock her over the head with the lamp, man. You got a lamp in your hand. Oh, you dropped the lamp.
Shit, did you charge the battery?
Fuck!
What the fuck, Tony? I'm trying to run a business. I always have to do everything myself. You just send the last one.
Oh, yeah, bruv. The fangs. Yes. I didn't even think of that. Bite his dick off, man. Bite his 10-inch dick off.
Dry and
And it's being filmed, bruv. That was easy.
Now that you're not running anywhere, I'm gonna finish eating. But you, I'm gonna let you bleed out slow.
Fuck yeah, mate. That was sick. And then he's gonna give the guy to his daughter, mate. I can't believe he got out of that so quick. Why did they both take their eyes off him, man? Doing some stupid porn intro.
Whose is it?
No one that anyone's gonna miss.
He's not lying. He's prepared it like soup. Ugh. He should get like a. He should cut open the skull and use that as like a cup. You know, in Asylum with I've forgotten the killer's name. Bloody Face. He had like skulls around his living room though. Like use that to like dip. You know, that's morbid of me to say, but. Oh, Mickey, he's taking the pill as well. Okay, so my prediction about Ursula knowing about the pill is probably out the window now.
Some of us are trying to enjoy our meals in peace. God, if I wanted to listen to a shitty Captain and Tennille cover band, I would have just killed myself because I'm sure that's what's playing on an infinite loop in hell.
Mate, she's got the same personality as she did in Apocalypse. Where's Mallory? Her servant.
We're all just passing through. Hope to see you around. You look sweet.
Ah.
Fine, just give me the scripts, okay? I'll read them tonight or I'll use them for kindling in my fireplace. Let's go. Really?
Thank you. Also, can you just not burn them, please?
Okay, goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I like Mickey, man. What if it's the exact same story that Harry wrote? Or along the same lines? I bet it's really good though, and she's just like, oh my god, this town. Maybe I need to be here.
Aliens, little writer elves, because honestly, I would believe any of that besides that you're actually that talented.
She's a fucking bitch, man.
There's a pill.
You should kill her. Oh,
You have
shit.
any kind of talent and you take it. It's really fucked up what happens when you take them.
I represent the producers of The Bachelor. Fucked up is my bread and butter. Now go get me those pills, or these scripts that you gave me go right into the garbage.
Oh shit, Mickey, no! I just said I liked you. Wait, whose side am I meant to be on here? I don't know. That's fucked up of me to say. Whose side am I meant to be on? I kinda don't want the vampires to be discovered. I don't want the pills to be let loose. I kinda want Ursula to go away. What the? Was that a fucking dildo just then? I bet they know, mate. They know. They're waiting for Mickey. Fuck. Mickey's gonna get killed here, bruv. Oh, okay.
Hey, sweetheart. We're here by the coin collection.
Yeah? Well, hot dog. It's a goddamn buffet.
One each. So I guess they can feast on one body each then.
Why did we stop?
Whoa!
Who's the blood for, Harry?
Oh.
No more pills for her, Harry. Ever.
Okay. I hear you.
Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But Belle is being a bit of an idiot because Mickey is literally stealing her pills and Harry has nothing to do with that.
He has to die.
And the daughter.
I hear the delicious.
Okay. Whew, they're both gonna have to die now. I can kind of see their point though. I can see Belle and Austin's point here. No, he's doing it. Oh, people can see. Everyone's gonna see, man. He's doing it in broad daylight. And he hasn't got the teeth for it. No gloves. Fuck. No gloves and no teeth.
Your first kill's got to be that Hollywood agent. Make her plead for her life. Make her beg for mercy. And take her. I don't like it when people criticize my singing.
Okay. The Hollywood agent, Ursula. Is he gonna do it? I don't think he's gonna do it.
Found a witness. Said it was a one-on-one thing.
Oh, Dennis O'Hare.
I'm the interior designer for almost every chic house in this town.
Oh, he's on the pill.
Would you be willing to come to the office and make a statement?
No, I just made one.
He's on the pill, mate. He's the fucking interior designer. I feel like Doris could be linked to that. Oh, he's actually going for it right now. What's in it for him though, man? Belle treats him like shit, and now she's like, oh, kill the Hollywood reporter, and he's just gonna go and do it.
Are you here to murder me and drink my blood?
I don't want it. I mean, you seem real cool. Actually, could you recommend any of your colleagues to me? Because I really don't want this messing up any kind of career momentum I have right now. There's a chemist. I know where their house is, but look, there's 2 rules when you're out here, right? Never steal lobsters at another man's pot, and never go near that house.
Oh, so what's he gonna do about Belle then, man? Mickey is like, he's so easily persuaded. He can't really do anything himself. And Ursula was just so cool and calm and collected about Mickey about to murder her. But she knows that she had leverage, I guess. Oh, they're actually at the chemist's house. Who's the chemist? Who's the chemist? It's fucking, it's Rita from 1984. The fake Rita. What was her name? What was her real name?
That bitch is so far from chill. And if you don't do something about her, I'm not giving either one of you one more pill.
Well, we can't have that. What do you want us to do?
She's gotta die. Her and that tweaker boy toy of hers. And that Hollywood asshole who brought her here.
Fuck, man. So she is the source, mate. If she gets taken out, would everyone get saved if she got taken out? That's the same doorbell as Murder House.
Hey, honey. Can I come in and talk to you for a little bit?
Alma's such a pretty name. So old-fashioned. Your mom's is too. Doris. What's that about?
Yeah, what is that about? What is that about? I ain't thought of that.
I wanted to be the first female Army Ranger.
Don't get too close.
About 10 years too early.
I think Alma's got the knife. Oh no, she doesn't.
I'm gonna take you down to the police station at Alma. And when your dad comes to get you, I'm going to arrest him.
She's got the knife. She has got the knife. Oh, I knew it, bruv. I fucking knew it, bruv. She just killed the fucking law enforcement, you idiot, Alma. You're such a fucking idiot. How are you gonna... Ursula's gonna see this. Oh my god, he's got a mission on his hands now.
Remy. Hi, Daddy.
Wait, what?
I learned how to play gin rummy.
And Ursula's... No. No way, bruv. No way. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm really liking this series now. I know last episode I was like, I might be moving too quick, but that episode was so good. That's probably my favourite episode so far. So much stuff happened, man. Everyone's got it out for each other. So, from the top, we've got the chemist. She is the maker of these pills. So she has to stay around. She has to be kept alive. Like, the vampires want her alive. And she has now told Belle and Austin to kill Ursula, Mickey, Harry, Doris and Alma. But Belle and Austin wanted to kill Harry and Alma anyway, because they found out that Alma has now been taking the pills and they don't want it to get out of hand kind of thing. So that's understandable. Alma is getting a little bit out of hand by killing a police chief. I knew she was going to slit her throat. I knew it. How are they going to cover it up? Unless the police chief, I don't even know her name. Unless the police chief went to their house like on her own and didn't tell anyone, like any of her colleagues, where she was going. That would make things easier. Like they could just say she disappeared. But if she said she was on her way to Harry's residence, that could be a bit of trouble. But I did not expect at the very end Ursula to be playing cards with Alma whilst the body is still there. I thought she would have been freaked out. And then she was like, Harry, we need to talk. There's more to Ursula than I think the show is letting on. Like, he's telling me she is not freaked out at all at that dead body. Unless she's taking the pills too. But I don't think she is, because she wouldn't make the effort to meet with the chemist about the pills. Or maybe she's thinking of the long game here, Ursula. Like, she must have come downstairs, saw the body and thought, okay, Alma has done what she needed to do. We'll wait for Harry to come home and we'll discuss it. Because there's more at stake. She could make more money than she is now. That's what she's thinking. She's not thinking, oh, the police chief has just been murdered in this house. But the police chief, she had a point, though, about the names, man. I think I said it last episode at the end. I was thinking Doris. It's a bit of a weird name. Like, it's a bit of an old school name, Doris. And then Alma as well. Maybe it's nothing. But Doris and Alma are old school names. So maybe this story goes so much deeper. Or my prediction from episode 1 could still come true about this never actually happened. This is just a story inside Harry's head that he typed out. Like, this is the story that Harry is writing. This whole thing. That would be a clever one. But honestly, I've never been right. I've never been like 100% accurate with my predictions, so it could all go tits up. But anyway, we had a new character as well. We had 2 new characters. We had the chemist. She didn't really... Like, she's the head of it, basically. She's the head of the game. She makes the pills for Belle and Austin. And now their whole kind of cult is now at risk of being exposed to the world. So the newbies need to be taken care of. That's fine, understandable. I can see where they're coming from. But then we also had Dennis O'Hare. Don't know his name in this. He witnessed the one-on-one between Mickey and the guy that got murdered. But he said that he's an architect, and he's designed like almost every building in Provincetown. Is that what they're... Cape? I don't know. So that tells me that he's also taking the pills, and maybe he's just covering the murder up by saying, oh, it was just a gay bashing kind of thing. Nothing to really worry about. Like, he's throwing the police off the scent that it was kind of vampire related thing, because he's one himself, and he's maybe the people with talent go around doing witness statements saying, oh yeah, nothing to worry about, I saw the whole thing, kind of. I didn't quite see their face, I don't know who it was, but it was nothing, it was just a scuffle kind of thing that got out of hand. That's my thoughts on that. I hope we see more of Dennis O'Hare, because I really like him. He's one of my favourite kind of underdogs of American Horror Story. No one really talks about him enough in American Horror Story, but I like him. He's been in it since season 1. Like, he's such an underrated actor for me, Dennis O'Hare. He's so cool. But anyway, that's his character. We didn't see any of Karen. Didn't see any Karen. So maybe she did take the pill and now she's one of the pale zombies walking around. Or maybe she's going to come back in episode 4 and be like, oh, I warned you kind of thing. But there was a lot of Mickey. Don't really know what Mickey's goal is. He wants to be a writer. He's on Ursula's side. Because I think Belle has used and abused him for the majority of his time here. I don't know how long he's been living in this place. But Belle treats him like shit. But so does Ursula as well. Maybe he just loves to be treated like shit. But there's actually something in it for him with Ursula. He could actually be successful under her, but he can't be successful under Belle. That's why he's on Ursula's side. So he doesn't mind being treated like shit, as long as there's something in it for him. Who else? What else? I'm just going to be throwing a load of ideas around. I'm going to go back to the end with Harry walking in on the police chief. What are they going to talk about? Are they going to talk about covering up the body of the police chief? Are they going to plot an attack on Belle and Austin? I don't know. So much things can happen here. I don't really know. I can't really pinpoint anything for the main storyline. The main storyline for me is both sides are going to try and kill each other. Yeah, that's all I can think of now. My prediction at the start of this episode about running out of talent and then taking the pill and becoming one of them, one of the pale ones, it could still happen. Like, the pale ones that are walking around now could have been really successful in the past, but because they took too much pills, or their talent just kind of run out, they just run out of ideas, that could still end up happening to Harry and Alma, and maybe Austin and Belle. I don't know. That's just a small prediction I've got, but it kind of makes sense to me. But anyway, I'm sure I will come up with more predictions. I'll probably mention it at the start of episode 4. Because right now, all the information is just in my head. Oh, and by the way, I do apologise about there being no subtitles. For some reason, there wasn't an option for that episode. But I could still understand it. There was a few words that were said that I didn't get. Like when Belle asked Mickey for something in his shack. And then she was like, oh, your poverty sickens me. Like, I don't know what she was asking. It sounded like furnace. And he said, you need to bring me one. Was the word furnace? I don't know. But anyway, sorry about the no subtitles. I'll try and get that sorted out for episode 4. I feel like I've run out of things to say for now, but I'm definitely going to be thinking about that episode today. And if anything pops into my head prediction-wise, I'll probably mention it at the beginning of episode 4. But I'm pretty sure I've said everything on my mind. My main thoughts have been said after episode 3. Oh, I completely forgot. The snuff people. That was a really cool addition. I actually really liked that. It was dark and morbid, but I really did like that. And the fact that he could cut his binds with his sharp teeth, like, that was really, like, I wouldn't have thought of that. I don't know why, because it's so obvious. And then, but this annoying thing was they just both had their backs turned and they were doing an introduction to the camera. Like, he wasn't bound or anything. He was only bound by his hands. He wasn't tied down. And he was only taking Viagra, so it wouldn't have, like, weakened him or anything. But yeah, I think he got very lucky, especially when the guy had the gun in his hand. And he didn't shoot Harry once. That was just really lucky. But yeah, no, anyway, I like that addition. It kind of reminded me of Roanoke with the family that tied up. Was it Lee? I've forgotten the names in Roanoke, but it was with the mother and her ancestral children, I think. Like the farm people. Yeah, anyway, that scene with the camera and the Viagra and stuff kind of reminded me of those people from Roanoke, which was kind of cool. It was like a throwback. But yeah, no, anyway, I've run out of things to say. Like I said, if I think of anything else, I'll probably say it at the beginning of episode 4. But that was a good episode. I really liked that one. That was my favourite so far. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this reaction to episode 3 of American Horror Story Double Feature Red Tide. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reactions to this episode over on my Patreon. You can also watch the full reactions to episodes 1 and 2 of American Horror Story Double Feature Red Tide. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, there will be some writing in the top left corner, to let you guys know what other episodes are available to watch on my Patreon in full before they're released onto my YouTube. So thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you for episode 4 of American Horror Story Double Feature Red Tide. Take it easy.